Welcome to Spark Today News. Kalamsat V2 is the lightest satellite in the world made by the students to be launched by ISRO. The world's lightest satellite made by Indian students will be carried on the back of a rocket launched by the ISRO today. Not a single penny will be charged by ISRO for the task. The satellite, designed and built by students who work with a private organization called Space Kids India in Chennai, weighs less than a wooden chair, weighs less than a wooden chair, weighs less than a wooden chair, weighs less than a wooden chair at only 1.26 kg. The 44.4-meter long PSLV that weighs 260 tons will attempt to take both satellites into orbit on its 46th launch.
In its first mission of 2019, the Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO, today successfully launched a student's satellite CLMSAT and an imaging satellite MicroSat-R from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. This is also the 46th flight of ISRO's workhorse PSLV. CLMSAT is a payload developed by students and Chennai-based Space Kids India for the first time. The MicroSat-R satellite is meant for the Defence Research and Development Organisation (DRDO) purposes. The CLMSAT is the first to use the rocket's fourth stage as an orbital platform. The fourth stage would be moved to higher circular orbit so as to establish an orbital platform for carrying out experiments, ISRO had said. MicroSat-R and its payload come assembled from a handful of laboratories of the Defence Research and Development Organisation, DRDO, and is meant for military use.
We wanted to become astronauts when we were a child. But how many of they become? The problem is they have the talent, but the thing is the platform matters.
You can be a scientist, but you have to be a good human.
Really emotional thing. It's a long journey to go.
We've been waiting for this for 6 long years, I should say, because it's not easy to launch a satellite. The opportunity that ISRO is open to us, I think, is phenomenal because you put in so much of money to build a rocket, and to give one segment for the student research is amazing.
Now we are like PSLV with proper guidance, but that time we were like unguided missiles.